Alright, welcome to Gaming Toobies. We're starting a new game today. Ratchet and Clank came out very recently. We're going to do a full playthrough. And this is a classic, especially when we're growing up our age. This is...
I actually never played it.
No?
That was the first time I'm actually going to play any Ratchet and Clank game.
Wow, well, you're in for a treat. This was like the Crash Bandicoots, the Ratchet and Clanks. They were great growing up. So let's jump into it. You hear the epic music in the background. So I wonder if they catered it a little bit more for the adults that used to play it back in the day, or if they left it very kiddish. It'll be interesting to see.
I heard it's like a retelling of the original game.
Open up on 7.
Well, that's good.
Move it out, Shiv. Oh yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
Damn, he's sexy.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah.
His head looks like it should be on a bigger body.
Devices that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of sword doom. The iron holes in your balance.
He's in love.
Why don't you pepper me like that?
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I
So
mean
the movie's coming out.
It's based
No,
on a
they're
holo
not ragging
film.
on
Look,
that.
here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
He's not the ghetto Ratchet, so don't get him confused. The ghetto term Ratchet for girls? No?
Never heard that.
Oh shit! It's like when a fugly thinks she's like super hot.
No.
Yeah. She got no class.
Where do you think you're going?
Like that, dude.
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those galactic
He
rangers.
looks like a football.
Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic
like a
Rangers
broke-ass
we're
character
talking
from Star
about.
Wars.
Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
That doesn't sound right. Did you just proposition me?
I think
Up to
so.
you. Get on that bolt
And
crank.
you
Come
being-
on.
Get on the bold crank? Is that what you call it? It's as big as me.
So one thing you'll notice right away is that actually the graphics and the animations are pretty
Even the
legit.
gosh darn gravity coil's fried. Oh, you really did it.
Whee.
Come on. Okay. Let's see if these new VersaBolts
Good
work.
job. You did a
Look
real
up.
good
You see
job.
something flashing?
I see flashing.
Yep, left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down. You see something?
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all.
Lower right afterburner works. So,
Yeah, I
we
can
good?
identify colors.
Yep, we're good. The news says the
What if
triumph
you're
is being
colorblind,
held
man?
at
What are
the
you supposed to do?
fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
Move your cursor to the bright thing that's flashing.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
No more bolts. I have to fix.
Mine was on point too.
I just double jump. Flippity flip, flippity flip. What are we supposed to be doing again?
This is a radio guy right now. Is that crayon?
Just watching TV at work.
Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Alright.
So you collect these bolts to upgrade stuff later on, I believe.
Okay.
So this is our first playthrough, so it's not like we've opened this up or anything. You guys are experiencing the first time with us. But since he's never played Ratchet and Clank, I'm gonna be giving some hints from what I remember when I was a teeny bopper. But yeah, eventually you get to like destroy a lot of stuff. You get a bunch of different guns. You haven't got your sidekick yet either.
I'm assuming that's Clank.
Yep.
It's a very satisfying smash.
The game's already the graphics are wonderful.
Yeah, it looks very vibrant.
Yeah. And I like, even though it just came out, it's not the full game price, which is kind of cool too. I think they
Ratchet smashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
Frogs? Those are my enemies?
you'll have a bunch of different enemies.
Guess I can't hold this up. What's that?
That's probably how you aim at your gun later
In
on.
order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior.
Violence against frogs. This is what it's promoting, basically.
Hey, kill swamp creatures, man.
Man, you're a whack cat.
What is he, a wombat or some shit?
Lombat. It sounds like an insult. Oh, you lombat.
I mean, his name is Ratchet.
Dingbat.
Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
Oh, I use that stuff.
So the prisoner that we met earlier,
Right.
3 out of 5
the
gunshots.
superhero, he's the one narrating.
Like how it
Enemy down.
picks it up by itself. Time to go running around for
Yeah.
these bolts.
The Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Yes, much
Just
hubris.
saving up bolts so we could buy a new weapon to protect the
There's
galaxy.
his vaginal hubris again.
Telling the
Ooh,
story.
I got hit. I seem to be bolt rich.
We'll see when we get to the bazaar, as he said earlier. thought you found a secret area. You found absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You think you could jump across there? I'm guessing later on you might get something.
like some sort of like
Yeah.
boost. Does he have a jetpack in the older games?
I think he got shit like that. Yeah. I remember the gadgets being really cool.
Like, is it like you can customize it like crazy, or is it just like, oh, this is the next level gun or hammer?
They do it level too, because sometimes you need certain things to do certain level based criteria, I guess.
Okay.
But by the same token, like you develop your favorite arsenal, your favorite guns and shit like that. So.
Greetings, cadets. And welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruitment Event. Elevated adrenaline buzz and let's test your metal.
So I see you're a hoarder.
Yeah, basically. Gotta catch them all.
Ready to dispense some justice? Elevated adrenaline buzz and let's test your metal. I spy another hit. Good luck, future ranger.
I don't know if this is other people's property or whatnot, but it seems like I'm free to take anything I want.
Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles.
You did it
like
before she
nothing.
finished
Yeah.
talking.
And
See
what?
what happens if you step on the green button right next to you.
Green button? That means go.
Insist on shaking hands.
Now
A
it's
good
red.
ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Oh shit.
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Good job, buddy.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Frax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates.
And I've been doing this all
Hey, that
game.
was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this
Oh
gadget.
yeah. Some shit's about to get real.
Just a grenade? Are you serious? Not really, but I guess I'm being forced to.
My quarters.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
That's it?
Well, you just picked up another one. I guess you can only carry one at a time.
Man, what kind of broke ass guy is this?
Can you aim it?
Yeah, I guess I can. I'm just gonna stand here and keep throwing it at him. I think I can lock onto him too. Ooh, blew myself up a little bit there.
Plate, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
This is more like a controlled environment for you.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be, I don't think, like free open world type game, but it's a lot more open than like the old school Crash Bandicoots and shit like that.
Alright.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally...
It's actually really simple to play.
That's good.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger.
I thought my grenade
How the
was
controls
equal.
feel?
No, it's pretty
Natural?
tight. Yeah, it's like controls pretty well.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger.
I'm guessing this is gonna be a boss arena fight.
Yeah.
One down.
Oh shit!
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
like some angry toads.
Not impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
So you get, I guess you get up to 8 grenades now.
Nice.
And each time you do this, it gives you 2.
I want more.
Oh, you're maxed out.
Bastards.
Stop being such a hoarder.
Can't help it.
Yay,
Ooh, I want to destroy people.
training's done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain.
Time for some EDM.
Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
He's on fire.
Feels like he's preaching to us.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past.
He's on fire.
I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Vironix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. You! I know what you're thinking. Do I have what it takes? After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Illyros City. You may not have stopped Neptune Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw or godlike pectoral region, but if you have heart, then you have what it takes. You don't have what it takes.
But I
The
have heart.
D-bag.
Yes, but unfortunately that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus, there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations
Eerily
here.
similar to my
Possession
job.
of an illegal
Black market accelerator.
willful disruption of the space-time continuum?
That is a funny story.
You're reckless. You're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous.
Damn, Chief! Set me in. Saw me blow shit up.
Galaxy in jeopardy. Get back out there. And remember, you can do anything. As long as you're me. Next!
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
That suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist. I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime
Don't
objective.
like bad
Destroy
Transformers.
Galactic Rangers.
State your prime ob.
Hello.
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2.
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
You get to control a robot too?
I don't remember. I believe there was like
Countless defect
some
knew
scenes
that
where you
his
could
best
control
chance
him,
for survival
or when they were separated and you would play
Regulation
as
system.
one.
Just run to the vent. He might just make it out of there alive.
Are any of these Ratchet and Clank games like co-op?
No, they weren't. But that's something, especially back in the day, wasn't a huge thing. I'm hoping they turn them into being co-op because that'd be pretty badass.
Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot. But where? And how?
So you can throw him where you need him. You have to hold square. Initially, I think you can pick it up. I like how you run towards the screen. Oh shit!
There you are.
It's like Indiana Jones
Down, yeah.
in the Temple of Doom. Oh snap!
Oh, look at that! I'm badass.
Looks like a samurai ninja robot.
But you can't touch this.
He's doing a pretty shitty job of robotering.
I taught Neo everything he knows. That shit for breakfast. Oh shit. Get that.
That was a little close for my liking.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Sherman.
I can't throw him pretty high up, yes.
Can you take him with you when you jump?
Alright, so let's take it, put it in here. Let's take this bad boy. Toss him on there.
Is he blowing up?
Where do I put this? Maybe on the other side?
Yeah, I guess there.
Should we go get the box?
Smashy, smashy. Did you just go through the wall?
There must be a way to get that power bot up on that ledge.
I think it's too close.
Yeah. Like, you know what this reminds me of? Like, this is the first time I'm playing Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
And I know, but Knack was like something similar to this, where you're collecting bolts.
Yeah?
You're smashing things. Yeah, but
I
it wasn't.
actually never played Knack. It just didn't.
Yeah, it's not. See, like, this is actually
fun.
Yeah, like the mechanics and everything, they work, and it's entertaining to play through. Knack wasn't like that. It seemed like there was something missing.
Yeah, Knack seemed like it could have been a good concept that just was not done well. It was probably rushed for the release of PlayStation.
Yeah. I think the only reason I really got it was because it came out day one. It was like the only game they had.
You think you can run from me?
I never got a chance to play it. I don't think I will. Run! Run!
Get back here, you miserable defect!
Oh, she can shoot back at it.
You should be able to throw grenades at him.
Yeah.
Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
Run! Run, Forrest! Run!
Obviously, he didn't learn his lesson from last time.
Dumbass. Just like that city, like Damascus. So I wonder if these are clips from the actual movie.
I heard it was. Like, reading some articles. Yeah, I think they took some clips from the movie and incorporated them into the game.
Well, it sucks because when I watch the movie, I'm already gonna know what's gonna happen.
Computer.
Base.
Set coordinates for the Galactic Ranger home base.
Destination set. We will never make it, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh dear.
You get to go to different planets, that's why things look different and the environments are different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like the better version of Destiny.
Okay.
Alright, I think this is, so you got to watch the intro. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah, we'll be right back.